Hey guys, what's going on? James here, and in this video today, we're going to be reviewing day number 2 of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers rookie minicamp. Now, in terms of overall, things that have been happening during the practice portions of these Bucs rookie minicamp days, at least in terms of day 2 here, we don't have a lot from Greg Auman or Pewter Report on Twitter or anything along those lines, but there is a couple of things that I think is interesting here. Firstly, in the case of Kalen DeLoach, linebacker out of LSU that we've talked about a little bit here. Bucs undrafted rookie linebacker Kalen DeLoach said he chose the Bucs not only based on existing depth, but also the chance to learn from veterans here. What does Kalen DeLoach mean by that? Well, let's take a quick look at the Buccaneers roster to kind of dive a little bit deeper into what he's talking about. And by the way, we have spoken a lot about the depth at the inside linebacker spot, as well as Kalen DeLoach as a whole, and possibly DeLoach being a guy who can make the 53-man roster for the Bucs as well. But to take a look, yes, you have Lavonte David there at inside linebacker, but after that, it's a bit of a toss-up in terms of who's going to break apart from the pack and be that number 2 inside linebacker. You have KJ Britt, who did start the 2 playoff games for the Bucs last year after the Bucs had benched Devin White, who they lost this offseason to the Philadelphia Eagles. We've talked about that in separate videos. You, of course, have Kalen DeLoach coming in out of Florida State. You've got SirVocea Dennis, a former 5th-round draft pick coming in out of Pittsburgh. He's going to be in year number 2 now. You have Antonio Greer Jr., another undrafted linebacker coming in out of Arkansas. You have V. Jones, who was on and off the Buccaneers practice squad. He had to play a little bit last year due to all the injuries that they had at the linebacker position. And you've also got J.J. Russell, who in my opinion came on very strong last year whenever he basically had to be this team's number 1 linebacker after, guys like SirVocea Dennis, Lavonte David, KJ Britt, and Devin White were all dealing with injuries. I vividly remember, and I'm sure a lot of people do as well, like J.J. Russell held it down, and even Ryan Neal had to play linebacker. That's how thin they were at the linebacking core. So, again, shout out J.J. Russell for last year. But, I do see where Kalen DeLoach is coming from, though. You've got guys with a lot of potential, right? KJ Britt has played before, started some playoff games. He is probably still the favorite to be that linebacker, too. You've got SirVocea Dennis, who's got a lot of potential. You've got J.J. Russell, who's done some good things as well. But I still hold true to the statement of, yeah, you could very well see a guy like DeLoach go out there and earn himself a roster spot with potential strong play. So, very interesting quote here from the former FSU linebacker. I know a lot of people have been very high on him in terms of, what he's been able to do so far, or what he could possibly do for the Bucs so far up to this point. It seems like he is making a bit of an impact. Bucs rookie tight end Devin Kolb says he's at 245 pounds, happy with his weight after playing closer to 235 when he finished playing at Washington. Another interesting situation, and we haven't really talked about Devin Kolb much here on the channel, in my opinion, but you take a look at the Bucs tight end room, Devin Kolb will be battling for tight end too. There's no other way to put it. The Bucs just haven't invested a lot of resources behind Cade Otton. It seems like they're very content to have Cade Otton be that number 1 guy. And then after that, it's a toss-up. Like, you have David Wells, who I didn't think was on the roster anymore, but you have David Wells still in there. You have Tanner Tula, who is there as well, 6'6", 255 pounds. You got Ko Keith, who honestly might be a roster bubble candidate, in my opinion. You have second-year tight end Payne Durham in there as well, and then you have Devin Kolb. And much like the inside linebacker position, after your established guy in Cade Otton, in the case of inside linebacker Lavonte David, it's really a toss-up. It wouldn't surprise me if Devin Kolb was your tight end 2, or Payne Durham was your tight end 2, or heck, even maybe a guy like David Wells or Tanner Tula could be your tight end 2. That's going to be a very legitimate, very interesting battle, let's say. And it all starts in this rookie minicamp where, at least according to Greg Auman, Devin Kolb is coming in at 245. Feels pretty good. Nothing on the Pewter Report side of things from what I'm seeing on social media and whatnot. So really, we just have some interesting quotes, some interesting things. Graham Barton didn't attend his graduation. He says that graduations are overrated. First world problems. I mean, I think that's fair. Also, another interesting note here. As I said, a couple of sons of some former Bucs players here, which is very interesting. I think they're wearing their former dad's numbers as well. And Ahanatu is in there, Mayan Ahanatu, and then also Judge Culpepper in there as well. So I think they're wearing their dad's numbers. Correct me if I'm wrong. Also, again, I know it's a meme. Correct me if I'm wrong on saying their names. I'm always wrong, guys. I know. I get it. I suck at saying difficult, well, not even difficult. I suck at saying last names, okay? But, just a couple of other interesting notes from, that. Also, interesting quote here from Graham Barton. Importance of preparation. You don't rise to the level of the game. You fall to the level of your training. Interesting quote there. So, yeah, let me know your guys' thoughts and opinions about Kalen DeLoach. Let me know your guys' thoughts about Devin Culp and some of the other quotes that we took a look at here, as well as, Mayan Ahanatu and Judge Culpepper as well. Would love to get your guys' thoughts and opinions. But anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching this video. Hope y'all enjoyed. As always, guys, I'll see you all in the next video or the next live stream. But until then, and as always, guys, goodbye for now. Go Bucs.